Well, those are your latest headlines. Hello and welcome to France 24. I'm Louise Hannah. There's a tense wait for the diplomatic players involved in the Syrian crisis this morning. Well, let's get some more analysis on this from our correspondent in New York, Nathan King. Nathan, do you think this vote will go ahead?
It looks like it. Diplomats are scheduled to meet here in just under 11 hours' time to vote on this.
OK, thank you very much for that. Nathan King reporting there for us from New York. Well, let's cross live now to Lucy Fielder, our correspondent in Beirut. Lucy, if the number of monitors is boosted to 300, how much of a difference will that make? Lucy, you say you've been speaking to people on the ground there. 23 people dead on Friday. Do they still believe there's a ceasefire? OK, thank you very much for that update. Lucy Fielder talking to us there from neighbouring Beirut. The Crown Prince of Bahrain has vowed that Sunday's Grand Prix will go ahead to avoid empowering extremists. Now, we are all here to protect the revolution and complete its demands. The words of one protester among the tens of thousands who gathered in Cairo's Tahrir Square on Friday. Sudan's hailing a victory after South Sudan announced it'll withdraw troops from the oil-rich border town of Hedjlig. In Mali, the humanitarian crisis there continues. Thousands have now fled over the border since the president was overthrown and Tuareg rebels seized control of the north. But a number of the refugees are actually Tuaregs too, who've been forced to flee. Our reporter Cyril Vanier is in neighbouring Niger and has been talking to some of them. The owner of an airline whose plane crashed near the capital in Pakistan has been banned from leaving the country. The man who prompted national outrage in the US when he shot dead a 17-year-old black teenager Trayvon Martin has apologised to the victim's parents. While the judge has ruled he can be released on a $150,000 bail, though hasn't yet set a date. Well, it's the calm before the storm this Saturday here in France as we get ready for the first round of voting in the presidential election on Sunday. Campaigning ended at midnight on Friday and strict electoral rules mean we can't give you any clue now as to who's leading in the polls. There are even heavy fines for any member of the press who breaks that law. But policing France's sprawling social media may prove to be a headache. Well, we may be under restrictions now, but don't fear. We have an election special starting at 6 p.m. Paris time on Sunday, right here on France 24, and packed to the rafters with guests and analysis. And, of course, the results as soon as they're officially announced. Well, that's just about it for now. Stay tuned. We're back in 20 minutes.